Hello, friends and family. I'm here to briefly share with you a big change that is currently happening in this world. A change that's going to hit us like a tidal wave. And I'm talking, of course, about the AI revolution. The technology that we have now with ChatGPT and several other technologies have already changed the world dramatically. Dramatically. And this big change is going to affect us with a lot of good. It's going to do a lot of good for us. But like any tool, these things are also very dangerous. And these tools are going to give anyone the capability of thousands, millions within your phone. And it is a bit concerning to see that in its current state, it's widely accessible. Anyone can use it and can learn a lot from it. Now, at the time being, this technology is not 100%. Sometimes it makes things up. Sometimes it's a little off. And for that reason, I see a lot of people that are not looking at this as though it's as capable as we'd like for it to be. And I see it very differently. I see the capabilities of these things, of these tools, just finding their footing. They really are not at 100% yet. And I mean, these things at this particular moment have not caused a severe enough shake in this existence, a shakeup, and for people to, open their eyes about it. I'd like to think about this being as though you gave birth to a child, and within a few months, this child is already walking and talking, and of course, not walking as well or speaking as developed as an adult, of course, but it's still doing its thing. And it's advanced a lot more in such a short time. And it is, without a doubt, going to grow at a much faster rate from here. We're going to get to the point where all this technology is going to be a million times smarter than us. I mean, it already is. I mean, even us, a regular individual with our cell phone and with Google, we have the knowledge of the world at our disposal. It might take a little learning, you might have to scroll through a few things, might have to read a few books, but the information is there. But now with this technology, never mind reading the books, never mind looking through all these studies, you can get an exact answer to your request with a very thorough explanation. I mean, they could even dumb it down for you a bit. And It's exciting, but at the same time, I know that yeah, that it's also something to freaking worry about. Something that has ended humanity as it is. You know, sometimes we expect extinction to come down as God's fury, or a virus, or an asteroid, or something that just completely demolishes mankind. But with the tools that we have here, we are eventually going to be very reliant on it. Just as we are now. Just as we are now. A lot of people don't have original thoughts and ideas about things, but they go to Facebook, they go to Google, and they look at the resources that they want and stick with those ideas. And now, with these things feeding us any kind of information that we want, we are going to maximize those beliefs, that drive, those ideas. And without the same sort of effort. Now, I know that we are going to have a lot of good that comes from this. But I think that it is very critical for us to start, every individual, to start looking at this technology. It is, we already have big companies and big, powerful people that use a lot of their intellect against us to fool us into buying things and suckering us into living the lifestyle that they choose for us. And with with what we have here, the Chat GPT, the you know this artificial intelligence, is it will perhaps wipe away just our creativity, or who knows. I also feel as though it's going to maximize a lot of people's intellect, and it's going to give people a voice that they never had before. And as capable as every single individual is, isn't that amazing? Just to know that every individual has a part of divine within them that can make them do incredible things. I think that because of this, it is important for us to nurture the intelligence with a lot more care and a lot more attention. The same way that we would with a child. I thank you all for listening. And if you get anything from this conversation today, please let it be that you must check out you must check out this technology. It's at ai.com. Check it out. It's as simple as clicking in a box, anything you can think of, ask it, find out for yourself what this hype is about, and you make your own opinion on it. And I'd like to hear what you think. I'd like to know whether you believe that this is gonna bring a lot of good or a lot of destruction, or both. I'm John Canelli, and I appreciate you taking this moment to see such an important message.